Welcome to this Oggvo tutorial. In this video, we'll walk you through the process of importing your client list into the Oggvo portal. This is a fundamental step for effective communication and engagement with your clients. Let's get started. First, log into your Oggvo account. From the left navigation bar, click on Contacts. This is where you'll manage your client lists. To import a list of contacts, you'll need a CSV file. A CSV file, also known as comma-separated value file, is a simplified version of an Excel sheet. If your contact list is from a CRM, it's most likely already in CSV format. However, if you don't have a CSV file, you can find a step-by-step tutorial in the description box on how to convert an Excel file to a CSV file. To upload your list of contacts, click on Import at the top right corner. Here, click on Upload and select the CSV file you want to upload. To understand the recommended layout and format, you can download a sample file using the Download button. Once the file is uploaded, you'll need to verify the columns. Here, on the left side, you'll see the required fields. From the right side, select the matching column from the drop-down. The first name, last name, and contact details are compulsory to upload a contact list. Contact details can include an email address, phone number, or both. Tags are a great way to organize your client list. For example, if you're a realtor, tags can help sort your contacts into categories like buyers, sellers, or rental properties. Additionally, you can add birthdays and anniversary dates. Oggvo can send email newsletters to clients on their special days tailored to your industry. Custom fields offer flexibility and can be used according to your industry's specific needs. You can store additional information such as total spending, associate's name, and more. Enabling the Opted-in option indicates that your contact list agrees to receive communications. This enables Oggvo to send review requests and email campaigns. Enabling Enrich existing data will merge duplicates with new information from the uploaded file. If you do not want the recipients of this list to receive the regular newsletters and campaigns, you can enable this option. You can always move them to active list in future. Once your list is uploaded, you can also add clients individually using the Add button. Simply enter the information and click Save. These clients will appear in the pending list. Consider this as a wait list. Contacts will stay here before moving to the active list. You can activate clients in two ways. The first is the manual option. Here, you need to select the client and click Activate. The second option is to enable auto activation. To enable auto activation, go to the configuration and enable Auto Activate Daily. Set the time when emails will be sent and specify the daily limit of contacts to be activated. Next, you have the option to deactivate contacts at certain actions. Deactivate on Open will deactivate the contact when they open an email. Deactivate on Click will deactivate when they click a button in the email. Deactivate on Click Through will deactivate when they click through the email and reach the funnel page and selected a platform to review. Once you're done with these settings, click Save. On the main page, you'll see your contacts in different categories. Pending list for those waiting to be activated. Active list for those being reached out to, and inactive list for clients who have already responded and left a review, unsubscribed, or bounced because of incorrect email address. Thank you for watching, and I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to leave a comment below.